Hello and good day. So here we are from Group 4, Section 4. And for our project topic today is the e-commerce system of anti-juice home bakes. So let me introduce myself and my team members. So firstly, me myself, I'm Tamil Arasi. Second, Jevina Rani, Harini, Katyayani, and also Abdul Alim as our team members. So our project will be presented according to the content included in here. So next, I'll be passing to my next group member, Abdul Alim.
Hello everyone. My name is Abdul Alim, and today we're going to present. I'm going to present the project background of Antijo Home Bakery located in Paitraza. Our project focus is primary is creating an online bakery shop web application for Antijo. Is located in Paitraza, and its purpose is twofold. One is enhance product advertisement, and another one is streamline business transaction for both customer and business owner. Our current challenge is reliance manual process using Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp business. And another one is customer dissatisfaction due to unclear catalog and show ordering system. And last one is a lack of comprehensive application customer requirement. Our solution is develop a web application to enhance product advertising and streamline business transaction for both customer and the business owner. Can you go to the next slide? Okay. The problem statement and object. The problem is the first problem is insufficiency and customer dissatisfaction due to manual process. Since the Antijo bakery shop was the offline is in Facebook marketing and WhatsApp. So another issue is in clear product catalog issue and a difficult ordering system and option of the unified platform for managing business transaction and customer integration. Object is developing a online bakery shop web application to enhance product advertising effort through a unified online platform, provide a user-friendly interface for customer to browse a product catalog, place order, and make online payment. And last one is a streamline business transaction and improve overall customer satisfaction by offering clear information, product information, detailed description, pricing data, and availability status. And I'll pass my next group member.
Thank you, Alim. So here I'll be explaining the literature review of our project. So firstly is the existing process used by the company from our previous project. So firstly is the ordering method. So here customers contacted the bakery with WhatsApp platform and privately messaged the baker with their desired products. And then the baker also has to manually read the orders by scrolling through WhatsApp private messages, which has no structure and are inefficient. And second is the payment method. So here the customer itself will manage the payment by using the information provided by the baker, mainly the account number, to proceed with the payment process. And then it is done by using an online bank-in process, excluding the cash payment, which needs to be done at the counter. And third is the delivery method. Here, customers will choose whether to do self pickup, which should be done at the counter of the bakery, or delivered to the address provided, as the delivery charge or added fee will be issued according to the ordered products. And next, I'll be explaining the system comparison. For the system comparison, I have chosen two systems that are compatible with the anti-juice home bakes, which is the Kenny Hills Bakers and also the Sweet Bites Bakery. So first of all is the database type. So for the three of it, the firstly Kenny Hills Baker, it consists of relational either MySQL or PostgreSQL. And then for Sweet Bites Bakery, it contains the relational MySQL, which is same with our system. And then for data model, the three systems have the structured relational tables. And next is the backup and recovery. For the Kenny's Baker, is have the regular automated backups, whereas the Sweet Bites Bakery have the weekly backups. And Auntie Juice Home Bakery is similar to the Kenny's, which have the regular automated backups. And then for the data integrity, for Kenny's Baker, it uses the high data integrity. For example, if a product price is entered as a string instead of a number, the system will reject the entry. And the next is the Sweet Bites Bakery. The Sweet Bites Bakery data integrity is high. For instance, email addresses must include an email apostrophe symbol and a valid domain. And next, for our system, the high data integrity enforces rules for data entry. If any field is missing or incorrectly formatted, the data entry is rejected. And last but not least is the data security. For Kenny's bakers, information is encrypted in both when stored in the database and transmitted over the internet. And next is the Sweet Bites Bakery. All data transmitted between the user's browser and the server is encrypted using SSL. And last but not least is the our system. Sensitive information is encrypted using AES, which is the advanced encryption standard when stored in the database. And now I shall pass to my next groupmate.
Thank you, Tama. So next I'll be presenting on the database design. So next slide. So in our database, we have 5 tables as shown, which is admin category, customer, food, and order, in which the admin and category tables are already in normal form and normalized, and the customer, food, and order needs to be normalized further, as the customer table contains multivariate attributes and partial dependency, whereas the order and food table contains partial and transitive dependencies. Next table. Okay, so here this is the 1NF form of normalization where the admin table and customer table is normalized to remove the atomacy and multi-value data to ensure any single value is present. Here is a full name of customer, which is further split into first name and the last name. And a new customer address table is created to store customer address which depends on a primary key, which is address ID. And the dependencies include partial and transitive dependencies as shown on the slide, which is for the partial dependencies, the customer ID depends on the first name, last name, contact number, address ID, email, username, and password, whereas the category ID depends on title category and featured category, and the address ID actually depends on the customer ID. For the transitive dependency, the address ID depends on the address line 1, address line 2, city, state, and postal code, whereas the customer name actually depends on customer contact, customer email, and customer address. Next slide. For the 2NF form, the food table is normalized to reduce the partial dependencies, and here the category details are removed from the table food along with the dependent attributes. The title and featured category in the food table is split into category table, and it depends fully on category ID. Next slide. So for the 3NF form, the order table is split further into order table, which make sure there is no partial or transitive dependencies where the customer details are substituted with the customer ID in the order table. And the order table refers to all the customer details through the customer ID. Next slide. So this is actually the final normalized database, as we have 6 tables. And that's all from me. So I shall pass to my next presenter.
Thank you, Jamina. And now I will be presenting on the entity relationship diagram. This ERD highlights 6 primary entities and their relationship, which includes orders, customers, admin, food category, and order details. So the order details entity tracks individual customers' orders with key attributes, order ID, order date, and customer ID. Order ID is the primary key and customer ID is a foreign key that links each other to a specific customer, ensuring proper management of orders over time. The next one is the customer entity, stores customer information such as customer ID, name, email, and phone, where the customer ID is the primary key and this entity has a one-to-many relationship with orders, meaning one customer can place many orders. The admin entity represents system administrator and include attributes like admin ID, which is the primary key, name, and email. So admins are responsible for managing food items, categories, and overseeing customer orders. The food entity details the available food items that include attribute like food ID, the primary key, name, description, and so on. Category ID is a foreign key that linking to the category entity, indicating a many-to-one relationship where each food item belongs to one category. The category entity organizes food items into groups with attributes like category ID and category name. So here category ID is a primary key and each category can include multiple items, making the menu easier to navigate. And finally is the order details. Entity manage the specific attributes such as order details, order ID, food ID, and so on. Order ID and food ID are foreign key linking to the order details and food entities respectively. So basically, these entities facilitate a many-to-many relationship between orders and food, ensuring accurate tracking of orders, contents, and quantities. So in conclusion, this ERE provides a structured framework ensuring efficient tracking of orders and information. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, next slide. Okay, thank you, Halini. So I shall continue the presentation with the system demo.
Actually manages user authentication, where customers can log in to their accounts to place order and track their history. So if they do not have an account, they can register for one. So we'll look into one short brief of registration demo. So this is the registration form. So customer need to key in their name, phone number, email, address, and the username, password as well. After the registration is completed, the customer need to use the username and password in order to log into their system. So here goes the login page. So a successful prompt message will be prompted if the registration and the login was successful. So let's இதை ஸ்டாப் பண்ணிட்டா இல்ல அப்படியே கண்டினியூவா நீ வெட்டிக்கிறியா? Alright, so let's move into the anti-juice homepage. So as we see, we have 6 main modules here. So which are home, track, my order, foods, cart, categories, and orders. So basically, home is the landing page of our website. It provides a warm welcome to visitors, showcasing feature products and latest offers. It also includes an overview of what Antiju Home Bakes has to offer. Next, move into the track my order module. So this module basically allows customers to track the status of their orders in real time. By entering their order ID, customer can see what their order is being prepared out for delivery or it has been delivered. So moving into the third module, which is the food. So here the customer can browse through the different food items available for purchase. Each items include a description, price, and an option to add it to the cart together with the quantity they needed. So next, move into the cart module. So this cart module actually allows customer to review the items they have selected before proceeding to checkout. Customer can adjust quantities or remove items as needed. And the fifth module will be the categories module. So this module basically categorizes the food items into different groups such as cake, cookies, pastries, breads, and etc., making it easier for customer to find what they are looking for. And the last module will be the order module. Order module is basically for the customers to track on what they have ordered. Basically, it's a summary of orders they have been purchased. So let's see a quick demonstration. So we'll move into the food. So let's say I'm choosing a carrot cake with a quantity of 2 and I'm adding it to the cart. And I'm going back to the foods as well. And I'm adding chocolate cupcakes, 15 pieces. Okay, so hereby, first I have added carrot cake and the second I've added chocolate cupcake. So under the cart module, that is a list showing that selected food with the delivery details as well for the confirmation. So once the delivery details is updated, we can proceed to confirmation. So hereby, there is two different sections in the module, which is the payment method and the collection method. So there will be two types of payment method, which is cash or credit card or debit card. So I'm just choosing one of it, and the collection method will be two, which is delivery and self-collect. So once my order is confirmed, I will receive an interface showing the receipt of the summary of the payment. So in order to check on the summary of my orders, I can go into the order modules, and under the action, I can click to view my order, and the status provided, and I can click here to print the receipt of my orders, and it can be generated into PDF as well. So that's all for customer page. Let's move into the login page. Login of admin page. Okay, so this page is designed for the administrators who manage the back end operation of Auntie Ju homepage. So the admin page consists of 5 modules. So let's make a login into the admin page. So as we log in, we could see administrator dashboard. So the dashboard actually provides an overview of the business performance, including total sales, pending orders, and the other key metric. This helps the admin to make informed decisions. So let's move into the category module. So under category, the module allows the admins to manage the different categories of food items. The admin can add new categories, update existing one, or delete them if they are not longer needed. Move into the next module, which is food items. So hereby, the admin can manage the inventory of food items. This includes adding new items, updating the details of existing items, such as price and description, and deleting the items that are no longer available. Moving into the next, which is the order section. So the order section module basically allows the admin to view and manage customer order. So the admin can update the status of order, process refund, and ensure timely delivery. Moving on to the next, which is the manage admin. So basically, manage admin is like a module to use to manage the admin users. The admin can add new admins account, update their information, and delete the existing accounts or the newly created account if necessary. So for as an overview for the admin page, each of the above module, which is the category, food items, order section, manage admin, includes functionalities to add new records, update existing records or modify the existing records, and delete records as required. This ensures that the system remains up to date and accurate. Let's see a quick demonstration on it. So as we see previously, a customer named Kamal have ordered few items. So when we check under order section, so we can see the process of it where it shows whether the go to order section. Okay, so hereby we can see a summary of the food order from the customers where it also indicates the delivery remark whether it is yes or no, and also the status showing whether it is ordered or it has delivered or it is ready, and who is the customer with their belonging details. So in order to view the order, we can go and click view order under the actions for the further amendments. So when we view order, there is a quick short summary what on the item order, the quantity, the price, the delivery fee, and the total, including with the customer information. So in order to process or update customer order, we can click on the status as well. So few options are given. For example, let's say we are clicking on ready. And once you have clicked update order, this will be processed into the customer page for them to review under the summary. So the previous order will be turned into ready status. So that's all for the system demonstration. So in conclusion, the Auntie Ju Home Bakes database project is designed to provide an efficient and user-friendly friendly experience for both customer and administrator. The customer page allow for easy browsing and ordering of goods, while the admin page provides robust tools for managing the business operation. So that's all from us. Thank you for your attention.